Hello, welcome, 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 y'all. Let me be honest with you, okay? Let me go ahead and say that 30 years have gone by, and I did not know, right? I did not know that BLOCK MARTY was a thing. 30 years has gone by, and I did not know that BLOCK MARTY was a thing, but I know now. Also, 30 years have gone by, and BLOCK MARTY has never been virtual. And here we are. If you do not know who I am, my name is Outspoken Bean. I am a performance poet. I am a writer. I'm an educator in the arts, using the arts to educate. I like to think of myself as a producer of experiences. This is a new experience that we're all having to deal with and work through, but we're going to do this together. We're usually, and from what I've heard, this is usually happening a little earlier, but whatever. We inside, we got our drinks, and we are going to make some money. All right, we're going to make some money. All right, y'all, through this healing arts exhibition and the silent auction. All right, and this is new. This is new for me, for you, for Art League Houston. All right, and let's be honest. All right, today is when the silent auction starts, and it will end on the 25th of July. That means 2 weeks. 2 weeks. All right, you have 2 weeks to get your money affairs in order, to look at the artist's work, right? We have some great artists who are going to be putting their stuff on the auction. You got to get that. You got to get that, and to beat out whoever your new silent auction enemy is. You may not know who they are, and that's fine. They won't know who you are either. But you got to get there. All right, y'all. We want you to be a part of this experience, okay? And I'll also while we're talking about people who have given money, all right, I want to say thank you to those who have already, to the sponsors. I want to say thank you to Wells Fargo. I want to say thank you to Scott Spovero. I want to say thank you to the board members. Honestly, without your generous donations, COVID is hard. This COVID era is not an era I enjoy too much, but I do want to say that it is appreciative. I'm so appreciative that they've given to this like they gave it to me. That's how appreciative I am. All right, the Healing Arts program is everything, and BLOCK MARTY is everything. Now remember, y'all, BLOCK MARTY is on the 24th of July 24th. All right, y'all. And on July 24th, we'll also have some performances that will be happening, right? We'll have some more healing arts artwork. We'll be having some interviews with the healing art staff, right? And we'll also have interviews with a performance from Harrison Guy. And we might even get a performance from yours truly. If you act right. If you act right, you might. All right? I'll probably just perform because I like doing it. All right, y'all? Hey, listen. I want to go ahead and not belabor too much longer. All right, y'all? Art League Houston is not new to me. I am not foreign to them. They do amazing work in the Montrose area and across Houston, and just branches out. But let's give some honor to their ED. All right. Thank you. I'm imagining you are clapping right now for Jenny Ash, the ED of Art League Houston.
Thank you so much, Bean. Welcome to Art League Houston's very first virtual Healing Out fundraising event. Thank you for taking the leap with us into this new virtual world. To give you a little history about our organization, we were founded in 1948 by a group of 16 women who really wanted to create a space where they could come together to make, see, and talk about art. Since then, we have evolved beyond a traditional model of an art league to embrace contemporary approaches to community-centered programming, as well as innovative exhibitions, public art projects, and art education. And we're actually celebrating our 72nd anniversary this year. Like many of you, Art League Houston is adjusting to our new normal. The ongoing pandemic has deeply impacted the organization, but our mission to bring the community together, albeit digitally, to experience diverse and dynamic experiences to make, see, and talk about art remains as vital now as ever. We hope tonight's kickoff event benefiting our important Healing Art program will distill Art League down to its core values of creativity and learning, and demonstrate, even during these challenging times, that Art League Houston remains a constant reminder of the power of community and a shared hope for the future. With that said, I want to say a huge thank you to our event and drink sponsors, as well as our ALH team who's been working tirelessly to bring you tonight's kickoff event. So it is my absolute pleasure and honor to introduce our fantastic Director of Community Engagement, Epi Chad, to tell you a little bit more about our Healing Art program.
Hi, everyone. It's good to see you through the lens. Welcome to our virtual event. Some of you out there are friends, and some of you are soon to be friends. It's nice to meet everyone. Bean mentioned earlier that we're in year 30. Healing Art has been a consistent community within Houston, within the Montrose neighborhood since 1990. The Healing Art program was established by Patrick Palmer in response to a need in the community. The program started out in 1990 serving adults living with HIV/AIDS. And in 1995, the program expanded to serve adults also living with multiple sclerosis, fibromyalgia, numerous physical disabilities. And it's kind of a family. Some of our participants have been in the program for a decade. Few people have been in the program over 2 decades. And we have some new program participants that have only been with us for 6 months. But no one is in the program for very long without starting to feel those family vibes. And I'm grateful every day to know this amazing group of people. So the world's a hard place right now. Isolation is a thing that everyone is dealing with, Healing Art participants included. We're very lucky that in the wake of COVID, we were able to take the Healing Art program virtual so we could all stay in touch. And I got to sit in on some of those classes, and those were like the highlights of those weeks as we were starting to figure out what work at home meant. And not being able to go places and hug friends. So it was important to me, and I think it was important to the participants in the program as well. So without further ado, I'd like to share a video narrated by our own Emily Sloan, teaching artist within the Healing Art program. She narrated this lovely video, so we'll learn a little bit about the program together.
Healing Art at Art League Houston. Healing Art is a creative community established in 1990. The Healing Art program serves adults living with chronic physical illness or physical disability with free classes each week. They're led by teaching artists Emily Sloan and Rebecca Bass. Art League Houston provides visiting artists to lead the sessions each semester. Healing Art encourages creative exploration and artistic experimentation. Healing Art has adapted during COVID-19 by hosting virtual classes. The annual Marty, aka Montrose Art Party, raises funds to sustain Healing Art. Healing Art provides time and space to create in a supportive community with crucial connection to peers. Support Healing Art today. Become a Marty sponsor, bid on silent auction art, purchase art by Healing Art artists. Healing Art at Art League Houston.
This program is so near and dear to my heart. I can't even begin to explain. So the program, we meet during the academic school year. We start in September. We take a little break over Christmas, and then we go straight through to May. And healing art classes meet every Friday. And program participants start working on pieces for this exhibition, sometimes as early as September, sometimes the summer prior to the year starting. We're really excited about the work that's in this year's show. We've got some artists that have been with us for a long time, and it's lovely to see their creative journey as it grows and meanders and they try new things. It's also really exciting to see new participants. This year's show has work in it from participants who are experiencing their first exhibition. So congratulations to all of you. What you see on the screen right now is just a taster of the work created by Healing Art participants over the last year. And 2 weeks from now, on July 25th, which is a Saturday night at 7 o'clock, we will be getting back together again, and we will be doing a little bit of a deeper dive into the Healing Art program. We'll learn a little bit about some of the artists. We'll get to take a look at some of the amazing work that these artists have created over the year, and we will get to meet some of the Healing Art staff. The Healing Art program would be a completely different world if we didn't have the amazing teaching artists that we have on staff. Rebecca Bass and Emily Sloan are the gears that make the program run. So I highly encourage everyone to follow the links on the artleaguehouston.org website to this exhibition and check out the works in this show. It's particularly good, and I'm trying really hard not to pick up work tonight. I want to give other people a chance because I feel like I had a little bit of an edge on picking up some of this work. So everyone out there know that I have my eye on some pieces, and if you don't get to them quickly, I will be taking them, but I am giving y'all a head start. So without further ado, I would love to introduce you to our amazing co-chairs for the 2020 Block Marty. These co-chairs have been our rock, our support system, our guidance. They've been there to tell us when something looks great. They've been there to tell us when maybe we could do it a little bit differently, which is appreciated. Without further ado, let me introduce Radu and Christian.
Hi, and welcome to everyone here tonight. My name is Radu Barbachanu, and I've had a few cocktails and no discipline, so I've already bid on quite a few of the artworks. I just want to reiterate all the thanks that have been said already to our sponsors here today. Without your generosity, Art League Houston and the Healing Art program wouldn't be the same. I also want to thank my co-chair Christian for joining here today, as it takes a lot of effort to put together a virtual event like this, and it does so much good for the healing art participants it supports. I recommend and encourage the rest of you to go bid on the amazing artworks in the silent auction. We're less than $2,700 away from our fundraising goal, and all of the artists are Texas-based artists that have a deep connection to Art League Houston. This organization is one of the many arts and culture nonprofits in Houston, and it is one of the few whose mission expands beyond the education and promotion of the arts, but really lifts up the community it serves. Embedded deep in the heart of Montrose, Art League Houston has been a beacon lighting the path for future successful artists, and also being a standard bearer for what it means to be an organization with a heart for the people it serves.
Hi, and I'm Christian Barker. I'm Vice President of the Board of Directors at Art League Houston, and I'd really like to just reiterate what everyone said earlier today, the Healing Arts program it's kind of the heart of Art League and the heart of our community and our organization. So, one of the things I love about the program is the ability for participants not only to be part of a loving and really supportive group, but it's also a way that they can kind of create this new beautiful relationship with themselves, or this new facet of their relationships with themselves in this really great, safe kind of supporting space. So I think that's really wonderful. Also, for the larger event in 2 weeks, I really want Emily's gong, because I really feel like that would add some zhuzh to me. But what we wanted to say was, thank you so much for your support, and the funds raised tonight from sponsorships and over the next 2 weeks from sponsorships as well as through the silent auction will go to supporting the Healing Arts program throughout the next year. And so it's really important. So, please take the time to become a sponsor or go look through the catalog of amazing pieces. I know I already have my eyes set on a few things. I think I might be competing against Radu and Epi and Jenny and everyone else for some amazing things. Actually, the piece behind me is by Patrick Palmer, and I got it. He helped form the Healing Art program back 30 years ago. And this was through a silent auction with Art League Houston. So there's some amazing things. And, kind of with that, we would like to show you some of those things. So there's a short video, so please stay tuned, and that will be playing in a quick second.
All right, y'all, clap for that, right? If you're at home, you're watching, not if, you're at home, you're somewhere, you're not in front of me. All right, we have 2 weeks. 1, 2. Trying to get in focus on my cameras. 1, 2. Got 2 weeks to bid on this work. right? You already hear the competition. You hear Christian and Radu, as cool as they are, they already talking about they ready to fight for this work. All right, they ready to fight for Gal Hong's work. They're ready to fight for Quindell Butt's work. They're ready to fight for Philip Powell's work. They're ready to go at it against maybe you, but they don't have to win this, right? In order for them to lose, you have to outbid them. Outbid them. And whoever else come across you, I don't care if it's me. You ain't gonna outbid me. But I don't care if it is. All right? We are only $2,700 away. Y'all, you know, that's nothing. That's nothing, right? Collectively. That's nothing. We are so close. And so I want you to open your heart wallets and give money. Give money. You like this program, right? Right? Healing Arts program. You like it. You like Block Marty, which is in 2 weeks, right? Which is in 2 weeks. Remember that. It's in 2 weeks. You like it, so give money to it. You know what I mean? You can say I love you all day. You can send a letter, but it better have some money in it. That's all I'm saying. All right? You better have some money in it. All right, y'all? I also want to say, I also want to make sure that you really understand, like, how important this is, all right? This will make sure that we're able to continue doing the Healing Arts program for next year. This is the 2020/21 program, all right? And we have some great artists, right? Oh, Violet Boulay and Lena Dibbs. Both of them are Installation Public Arts. They're part of the Installation Public Art Project, right? This is who you're supporting, right? And then you're supporting like great programming that this city needs and that people actually kind of rely on, you know? What else? You want to see more work of Houston Arts Alliance? Well, Facebook, Instagram, Google, follow the work, right? Just don't go to the page, but then like and follow it, and then be active, and then engage. Because remember, on the 27th of this month, July 27th, on the 24th, excuse me, I'm so sorry. On the 24th of July, that's when this money is going to come back in. I said 27th because we're only $2,700 away from reaching our goal. But we want to go past that goal, all right? We want to go 25th. Oh, man. Girl, it's on the 25th. It's the 25th. Well, act like it's the 24th. Act like it's the 24th, and you'll be there on the 25th, all right? And it'll be our 30th. It'll be our 30th party, all right? We'll turn 30 on the 25th. 25th, all right? But if you're ready on the 24th, you don't have to worry about missing it on the 25th. But it's on the 25th, okay? It's on the 25th. I'm so sorry about that. All right, just scratch it out your Google Calendar and make it pop. All right. And again, you can get some great sponsorship packages where we bring alcohol to your door. All right. Jeff Bezos can't do it like we can do it. All right. So give to that. That's a great cause. All right. 2 weeks left. What am I missing? Am I missing anything? I want to say thank you to our sponsors. Right. Wells Fargo, Scott Spavero, and our board members. Thank you for having me. I will be back. We will have some performances. We'll have some interviews with Healing Arts Program staff, and we'll also have a performance by Harrison Guy. Also, a performance by Outspoken Bean, right? And we will make sure that you have a great time. You're going to be supporting something that is really important and influential for the city and for the people who are a part of it. Again, before I say goodbye, the 25th is our main event. All right. And we want to see you all there. Make sure you sign up, get it on. All right. Thank you. 2 weeks away?